Now then, people, good evening. Welcome back to the Red and White Rant on the Just Joe Football Show with myself and my favourite content creator of the moment. It is, of course, Mr. Wolfie. I was going to say Wolfie Adams then, and you just put your glasses on. Do you know who Wolfie Adams is?
No.
You don't know who Martin Wolfie Adams is?
No. What am I? Don't tell me you got another lookalike for.
Nah, I don't think he's a... I don't know. Maybe that's who, yeah.
The darts guy.
Yeah, man, you've got glasses like him as well, actually. You do
Mate,
look like him.
Mate, shut up, man. There's nothing. I do know him, actually.
That genuinely looks like you, bro.
What? That looks like freaking Keith Chegwin more than it looks like me, man.
Bro, my Wolfie Adams, yeah. You look like that's him. That's you in a couple of years.
I'm taking the glasses off. I'm taking the glasses off, then, man. See the bags.
Big up to everyone in the chat. Big up to Wolfie. Wolfie needs a new look like each week. He does, Thomas. You're right, man. We need to come up with a new one every week. Wolfie, how was your weekend, mate? Obviously, in the Ange Postecoglou era. Didn't get off to the best start. But listen, let's be honest, didn't expect much more, really, going to Arsenal. They seem to be knocking it out of the park at home, right?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, there's so much turmoil in the fan base over this.
Oh, really? Talk to me. Talk to me.
I wouldn't say there's anyone I've spoken to or seen who was Ange as in first choice.
Yeah,
so there's a lot of people that already Ange out before he's kicked a ball, and then they were Ange out after the Arsenal game, even though we lost 3-0 to him last season. So yeah. I don't know, man. I'm prepared to give him a few games, see how it looks, let him try his philosophy. The reason I don't mind is because I want attacking football, man. Like, you know what? I've told you this many times, but I used to love watching Leeds under Bielsa because it was attacking. It was entertaining, man. And like, you know, Joe, the amount of content we have to do in between and everything like that, it's refreshing to have to watch some attacking football rather than see his team defend.
Bro, we're stinking up the gaff at the minute, us. We don't create no. It's like I'm infused and enthralled because it's my team. But if you're a neutral, don't watch Leeds.
You ain't watching it, are you? Yeah,
nah.
That's the thing. And then eventually
at the weekend, mate, that's just 0-0.
Yeah. I mean, and the thing with that, eventually, even though it's your club and you love watching them and what have you, it starts to become a chore to watch that. Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh crap, we got another game coming up. You know, so like I'm actually excited about tomorrow. I know it's only the League Cup and what have you.
No, but it's a good game for you, for him to get his style across, innit?
Yeah, and he's talking a big game, so let him talk his big game. I like a manager who's got
I like it.
Yeah, he's gonna say what he says. He's gonna talk straight and he's gonna talk a big game. Cool. Either he cashes his check in or he'll cash his check out. So
yeah,
I don't know. I ain't George Michael without the glasses.
Mate, take George Michael. George Michael's a shout, mate. Take that. If someone said I look like George Michael, I'd be like, yeah, careless whisper, man. Let's go.
Bit of fast love and all that, man.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go outside. Do you remember
that? My God, yes. He had some tunes. What was the one with Elton John?
That
was a tune.
Sacrifice.
Nah, not Sacrifice, man.
That is them two, though.
He wasn't in Sacrifice.
Yeah, he was.
He wasn't.
Oh no, he wasn't. You're right.
You're thinking of the one I'm thinking of. It's the sun don't go down on
the sun.
That's the one. Yeah,
down on me. Yeah, man. Do your bit then.
As a tune, man.
Do your bit.
Because it's just like the sun. No, I can't sing, bro.
None of us come on. It's all good. Joe Wayman looks like Oglive. I do look like him, the guy who plays like Portsmouth.
I'm a burger away from being like Meatloaf. Bro, like, isn't Meatloaf dead? Is Meatloaf still alive?
I think he might have gone, mate. What about this for a lookalike?
Oh, shit, Pookie.
Timu Pookie, man. I look like Timu Pookie def warmed up.
Oh, bro, you do as well.
I know, man. It's not good, is it? It's good.
You know the thing with you shaven headed guys, like my best mate shaven headed, and them, you all look like someone who's shaven headed. That's the problem.
Yeah, whenever there is a bald man with a ginger beard. The amount of times I get and go, thought that were you then. Like, it's not me. Don't look like me. It's just bald and ginger.
Yeah, man. But yeah, this is how bad our teams are at the moment, bro. We're talking about Bold Ginger.
Did you see the goal that we conceded?
Bro, what a header. Like, man.
He was crying after in the dressing room.
He was crying?
Crying in the dressing room, yeah. Don't know how I feel about that.
I mean, like, don't do the mistake. He wasn't under pressure, was he?
No, man, it's weird.
Man, that's like the best goal you've scored.
It is. It is.
But it's the timing of it, man. Like, you did a good point. I said to you before the game, a point away at Fulham. It was a good point, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you might as well. Would you have preferred that you conceded like in the 60th minute or something?
And yeah, of course, man.
You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like,
because we were there, man. We were there. And then obviously, I tell you who looks a player though, mate. That Kevin. They brought that Kevin on, who they just bought from Shakhtar, and he was good, man. I think he played about 15, 20 minutes, and he just ripped it up.
But is he going to score you goals? Let's be real here. Your problem right now? Goals.
Yeah. No, I'm on about Kevin for Fulham, not for us.
Fulham's one.
Yeah, we ain't got no one, mate.
I was thinking, who did you sign? I thought you were talking about like Kevin, as in Kevin's first name, and then someone's surname. No,
that's his actual name. A Brazilian called Kevin. It's madness. But yeah, no, we ain't got no one. I'm worried.
Is DCL played yet?
Yeah. He started, didn't he? Missed a header from about 6 yards straight at keeper.
Are you worried?
Yeah, I am. Yeah. I still think we can stay up, but I'm just worried about scoring goals, Wolfie. If we don't score goals, we've got no chance, have we?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, we didn't score. I keep telling you, we didn't score goals. I don't know how many goals we got that season, to be honest. Maybe 5.
I remember Warney went on a mad run, didn't he?
That's what kept us up. He scored like 4 in a row at the end of the season and 3 in a row to start the next season. And then he never scored again.
Yeah, but, we should have took a Warney on loan, man, for God's sake.
Bro, you trust me, you don't want him.
Yeah, well.
Like, I don't know. He's one of those ones, like, if he gets into a purple patch, he can shin a ball into the back of the net accidentally. He's one of those guys, man. He's just so clumsy. But, like, he's probably one of the worst footballers I've seen in a while. The man can't... there's so many faults of him, man. There's so many faults of him.
What did you make to Man City, mate? Battering Man United. Did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed every second of it, mate.
They're so bad. How did they continue to get it so wrong? Like, and then still continue to back the managers? I seen an Italian news guy or whatever, right? Højlund's gone over there, had a mint game for Atlanta. You've got fucking Scott McTominay won a Scudetto and got Italian player at year. Like, it's mad. So I listened to a podcast today, and I think it was Nigel Rio-Cook who was saying Sesko just looks like what Højlund was looking like. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, he does.
It's mad.
Like, I was talking to Dan earlier, right? Dan United, and he was getting annoyed at me because I was saying to him, "You've just got this systemic issue. I think they've turned into Spurs from like 10 years ago, man. Do you know what I mean? It's like the club is the issue now. Whoever comes in, they're gonna mess up. Whoever they bring in, they mess up. Because I can't think of a player that has improved at United.
No.
Do you know what I mean? Where Real Madrid have wanted to. You remember when they took Ronaldo from Man U, 80 million or whatever it was, and all that. Can't remember the last time there was this United superstar that stood out that teams were fearful of or anything like that. It just seems any player that comes in. Do you remember when Di Maria went there? Looked like absolute dog shit.
Yeah.
And then did well at PSG and the other clubs he went to and stuff. Like, I am loving every second of this. And do you know what's really frustrating me? Is that people are losing energy to laugh at Man U. because they're saying, "Oh, this is becoming
just
the norm."
normal now.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
I
don't like, bro. What they did to me in my childhood, I'll never forget.
Yeah.
That prick Fergie. Like, I will enjoy every single defeat, every single kind of crazy thing that they do. I will enjoy every second of it until they are relegated.
Yeah.
One day, I hope I.
Do you think he
see
sees out the season, Wolfie?
No.
Nah.
Apparently, you've seen the reports. He's got 3 games.
Really? Well, they play Chelsea at the weekend, don't they?
Like, do you want him to stay there?
Yeah, of course I do. Yeah.
So how I need to keep.
I genuinely think we would beat Man United if we played them this weekend.
Yeah, you would. You would.
Yeah, I do.
The problem I've got is we've got him first. When have you got him? We got him first
January.
November.
January, man.
Oh, he ain't seeing January.
No, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Probably give a new manager some money and that.
I need to get him to survive somehow till the 1st of November. But I don't know. The next window's what? End of this month, end of October, or whenever it is.
Yeah.
No, it's in 3. Is it in 3 games time?
3 games is another international break.
Oh fuck.
But more for you though, because you got Carabao Cup in Europe.
Yeah, I got still 4 or 5
That's what
games.
I mean. We play 4 games, 1 game a week. Some teams have got 6 and 7 games, man.
Yeah, we've got 4 games still this month, and we're in the second half of the month now, aren't we? Yep. Is that right? Is that right? Let me check. They all in this month?
No, there's one in the first week of October.
I got 4. I got 4. Yeah. So I got Swansea tomorrow, Burnley on the 20th, Real Betis on the 24th, and then Sunderland on the 27th.
No, but then you've got another one first week of October, and then it's international break.
You
got a league.
No. The international break is after. Wait, there's a game on.
No, there's a league.
Oh, no. I've got another game on Thursday. So then I've got Midtjylland, whatever they're called, on Thursday the 2nd. You're right. Then I've got Newcastle away. Then it's the midweek. Then it's the.
So you've still got how many games
before the international break?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many you got?
3. But that's what I'm saying. What? This is why it's going to help us in the long run, you know. Because Spurs, we play Spurs the last game before the international break. They'll have played same amount of fixtures as yours. So, whereas we've only had 1 game a week, so we might have a chance there. You just never know.
I don't know, man.
You're not giving us any hope.
What? Against Spurs? I hope you beat Spurs. Yeah. I'd love you to beat Spurs. I hate Spurs.
We've got Bournemouth as well.
I see what you're saying, but like, wait, let me hold on. Let me bring your fixtures up. So wait, you're saying let me bring Spurs' fixtures up then. Who you got before then? You got any other European team?
No, we got Wolves, Bournemouth, then Spurs.
Bro, Wolves huge.
Yeah, do you think it's an early 6-pointer?
Wolves do this weird thing the last couple of seasons where they go bottom. In fact, they even did it the season you went down. They were bottom at Christmas, if I remember rightly. And then they brought Lopetegui in and they went on a streak. So Wolves are a tough one to read because they look really great. You're playing them at a good time.
Yeah,
playing them at a good time.
Do you know if we beat them, though? That's bad, isn't it? 5 games, no wins.
Yeah, but it's that Molyneux, bro.
I know. Do you think a point's a good result? Or do we need to win?
No, I think you need to win this one. I think this one you need to win because looking at your next 2 games, Bournemouth and Spurs, as much as I hate and I detest both those clubs, that's 2 tough games.
Yeah, massive. They're well tough. You're right.
The only thing looking at your fixtures, bro, like I kind of, if I'd prefer to have the shitters at home the first leg, not the second leg. Get those points on the board and then worry about it towards the end of the season. I feel like your fixtures, I prefer flipped, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I don't know. If you can beat Wolves, that puts you to 7 points. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Not. 8 wins. 8 wins needed after that.
I reckon you got a point either against Bournemouth or Tottenham. There's a point there. You might be right on this Spurs one, but is it a half 12?
Yeah. Yeah, it's an early kickoff. Yeah.
What do you think like you need by Christmas? What's your tracker looking like?
I haven't really. As long as we're 17th, 18th, like not too, like as long as we're in and around it, then we have to go again in January and buy. But I don't know, mate. I think if Farker's got us in, look, I think we'll be all right, man. We just got to start scoring goals. I need one to go in off someone's ass and we'll be all right. You know what I mean?
But what are we saying here? I reckon 33 points is probably the marker this season.
Do you reckon? Yeah, 36, I'll say. But
you think 36?
Yeah, something like that. 35, 36.
That's got. What was it last year? It was low last
Well,
year.
in 9 of the last 10 seasons, yeah, 36 keeps you up.
All right, so if you let's go on your 36, so the math is easier. By Christmas, you need to be on 18.
What are we on at the minute? 4.
Or we're on 4 as well, mate. No, 4's a good number.
You know, there's a Forest fan that comes on my channel regularly. I think she's getting relegated, man.
Seriously.
NFFC 2000. You might have seen him.
That go.
Huh?
That go.
Cal.
Is that a girl?
Oh, I don't know.
You said she thinks you're getting relegated.
No, it's not a girl. I don't know if it's a girl. It's just called NFFC 2000.
No, you said there's a Forest fan that comes on my channel and she thinks you get relegated.
Oh, no. I don't know. It might be a girl. It might not be. I don't know.
NFFC 2000's in my chat a lot. They're very...
Yeah, he says you're getting relegated.
Nah, there's like... You know how it is, bro. It's like... If I know what he means, because when we lose a game, I'm like, we're shit. We're the worst team in the world. Whatever. We're going down. When we win, we're winning the league. Like, you know, as me, you get caught up in the emotion and everything. I don't think...
Do you think with Ange, obviously, who have you got at the weekend?
Burnley away.
Do you think this is where we see different lineup, different tactics, etc.?
Yeah. I think tomorrow is going to be fascinating because he's already said.
I think Wood's time's coming. We won't see much of him, you know.
Yeah. Wood scored first game of the season, was it, against Brentford, and then he's gone a bit quiet since then. And the thing is, Callum Owendu came on against Arsenal, and he was quick and busy and moving their defense. He was dropping a bit deep at times. Sometimes he was swinging out to left wing, right wing. He was like proper moving that Arsenal defensive line around. That was only in about 15 minutes. You know, sometimes you get so used to something that you forget what something else looks like. I was like, bloody hell, a mobile striker. Interesting. The striker that's moving around. He had a couple of shots as well. I really want to see him tomorrow. I mean, we've spoken about him over the summer because were you linked with Callum Owendu at one point?
Was it Spurs? Brentford as well, I think.
Yeah. He to me, I've been excited about him since we got linked with him. So tomorrow there's 3 players I really want to see start. Callum Owendu, Bakwa, and Douglas Luiz. I don't really care about the rest of the team, how he lines them up and whatever. I think Hutchinson will play as well, but he may put him on the left. I just want to see, those are the players that I think change us. Maybe it's a bit of hopium, I don't know. But I just need to see something, bro. Like, that Arsenal performance was so dire.
Yeah, it was like, I watched it, man. It was...
Bro, it felt like I was commentating on the pre-season matches again. Is Arsenal got the ball. Here they come again. Forest win it back. They've kicked it long. Straight to Gabriel.
Yeah,
and then it's just rinse, repeat.
They're so hard to play against Arsenal at home, though, I think.
Yeah, we've never won there at the Emirates ever.
And he made it. What I mean, that goal, mate. What about that goal from Zubamendi, man?
I reckon Sel should have saved it. Am I being harsh?
Yes, very. How?
He was down the middle.
Yeah, but it's a right strike, man.
Yeah, I know it was like sliding away. Do you think it got a nick off Murillo?
It maybe it did, but even still, mate, you didn't. Don't tell me you watched that saying, "Oh, he's got to save that." You did. You must be the only person, man. Surely not.
No, you know what it is? Sells is such a good shot stopper that if it's not in the corner, I just have that expectation that he's gonna save it. I've seen him save those. I've seen him say. I watched the replay and I still couldn't tell if it got a nick off Murillo or not.
Oh, it's hard, isn't it? It's sort of
Yeah,
like
but I still feel he could have saved that, man. I don't know,
that's well harsh.
but how shit was Gibbs White again?
Uh,
Would you take him?
obviously.
Do it,
Darren's
mate.
just asked, "Hi Wolfie, would you play McAtee over Gibbs White?"
1,000,000,000%. That's
Why
the
don't
other
you
one.
rate Gibbs White?
It's not. You know what it is? It's not that I don't rate him. I think he's a very good player. I just think he gets so overhyped, bro. It's like I just can't explain to you unless you watch like a full Forest match and a few in a row. I think more Forest fans are understanding this now. He just always goes too far. He has to try a back heel. He has to try a Travella. He has to try the Hollywood long ball. But more than that, his shooting just boggles the mind. You see his chance? The one in the first half where like Wood laid it off into him. He could have got a penalty if he played it smart. He played a quick 1-2 with Wood. It was a nice build-up. And then he went to slut it in the far post and just ballooned it wide. It was like our only chance in the first half. Well, no. Wood did his sombrero flick chest that hit the post. But it's just, I think that my problem with Gibbs White is I know he's so much better if he just cut out the bullshit and just played simple football. I just feel everything has to be one of those things that's going to make his YouTube highlight reels at the end of the match and all that stuff. And that's where I get frustrated with him. I think McAtee is a very good player, and I think McAtee has a little more about him. I don't think he works as hard as Gibbs White. One thing I'll never ever criticize Gibbs White on is his work rates. They're just phenomenal. I don't think McAtee works as hard, but I think McAtee can shoot better than Gibbs White. So McAtee's another one. Like, this is my lineup for tomorrow in my head.
Go on.
Alamuendo up front, right? Backwell on the right, McAtee in the 10, and then Hutchinson on the left. Just because I need to see a bit more of him.
I like Amari Hutchinson, he's quality.
But I think I prefer him on the right, but Backwell, like, man, that first touch he had against Arsenal was disgusting, man.
Good.
It was disgusting. That's what I do with the front four. I'd then go Douglas Luiz +1. I'd probably put Yates in there just to get his appearance out the way, so he doesn't come on in the Premier League, right? Just get him out the way there, get his box ticked. And then on the back four, I don't know, man. I'd probably change it all up just to rest Murillo, Milenkovic, and that. So, but yeah, I like. You know what? That front four sounds better than the front four we've been using. I don't know if that's just me, like, just wanting to see the shiny new toys.
What's up with Murillo? Because he went off injured, right?
Am said today he's fine. He said it was a knock. He was sore. They checked him day by day. They're not going to risk him tomorrow, and he should be fine for Burnley. Bro, I got all the Spurs fans coming at me saying, "Oh, he said it's a knock, did he? That's what he said against for Kulusevski. 9 months later, he was still out with his knock and all this stuff." I'm like, all right, cool. Bookmark that. Bookmark that.
Mate, Burnley though, right? I don't know if you watched them against Liverpool.
Yeah.
They defended well for a period,
Very well.
but they still had nothing going the other way. Are you confident of that one?
Well, all I heard about Burnley last season was how good they were defensively. Didn't they go like 15 games without conceding a goal or something?
They did great, yeah.
Are they still that team? I haven't watched enough of them. I mean, I've seen them play in there against like the Liverpools, and I saw the Man U game. They were very unlucky in both.
Yeah.
But like, what have you seen from them in comparison to what you saw last season? Are they playing similar?
Yeah, well, I would say so. They struggled to score last season, especially in the early parts. Obviously, they've made some changes at the back. Kyle Walker's come in. They lost the goalkeeper, Trafford. They lost Egan Riley. He went to Strasbourg. They brought in a new left back, Hartman. Hartman, But I mean, they're a workman-like side, mate. But again, a bit like us in the attack. They've got Jadon Anthony, Lyle Foster. I don't know what's happened to Marcus Edwards because he was supposed to be amazing. I don't know if
He
he's
was meant
injured
to
or
go
what.
to Forest in the January. I think they bought him in January, didn't they? Or
Yeah, they got
something
him on loan, and if they got
Yeah.
promoted, they had to buy him.
We
or
were
whatever.
linked to him in that transfer window as well.
But yeah, mate, I'm not. I think they'll be like us, but they're different. Sorry, mate, I'm knackered.
Same as man, you're on the way, bro. Not defeated.
The thing, where was I going with that now?
Do you think Scott Parker's good enough? Like, this is his like third or fourth attempt. He's usually got sacked.
That's what I was saying. In like they're gonna struggle to score goals, man, just like us. That's the problem. The big difference is though, we're possessing more of the ball.
Yeah.
And
they're low blocking it.
They're low blocking it and not creating anything. Like I think they had that. I know it's Liverpool, but they just might as well have just come out and said, right, we're just gonna stay here. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. But do you think it's fair? Like, I was on Potts's last night and Errol was crying about the fact that they low block. And he said this isn't a good advert for Premier League football and what have you. And to be fair, me and the rest of the panel were like, who are you to dictate how Burnley should play against you?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
they could go out and have a go at them and get battered. So what's the point? Yeah, you've got.
And isn't that what Company got criticised for doing last time they were up?
Yeah.
That he didn't change his. I always, I don't know about you, I always feel that pundits take up an opposite position of what's happening just so that they can criticise something. So when you had Burnley going all out attack or sticking to their philosophy, they were getting told and criticised, you lot should be more defensive, you lot should be playing low block and what have you. Now you're going to have it that they're playing too defensive. They're going to be told you should be playing more expansive and what have you. I just always see this with pundits, man, and they just always seem to take the opposite opinion. And then when they're wrong 6 months down the road, they never revisit, say, you know what, I got it wrong. They just readdress their position. So I feel a bit sorry for Burnley, but we got to beat them, mate. I don't think they play like they did against Liverpool against us. I think they should fancy themselves to try and get something out of this one. And I think that might play into our favour. But I am terrified. There's no game I'm not terrified of right now.
Why? Because of Ange?
Not because it's the unknown. I still don't know. Like, I know what I think the best Forest team is, but I don't know if Ange knows what the best Forest team is yet. And I don't know if Ange is going to go highline for life or he's going to adapt it slightly or what. I don't know. It's just the unknown, and I don't like the unknown. I don't like. I like to know that tonight me and you are streaming at 10. Tomorrow I've got stream with Hooks at 11 or whatever it is. I like to know my schedule.
Yeah.
What I don't know is what Ange is going to do. So I need tomorrow just to settle me down to know what his initial philosophies are. And I think a lot of Forest fans need that as well. You know what I'm saying? It's just a little bit up in the air, bro. It's like I was saying on my stream the other day, I feel like we're on the edge of the cliff. Either we're going to get pushed and fall right down to the bottom and there's no big deep water there, it's just rocky stones, or we're going to survive and be fine. I just don't know which way it goes, bro. I just got no idea. But it makes
You're going to be fine, man.
Yeah, I'm not saying like in terms of relegation or anything like that. I'm saying I want Forest to now push on, because if you look at like Villa are fucking up big time. Everyone was talking about Villa being that next team to break the big six and establish themselves and everything. Newcastle as well. And then there was like a couple of people saying, oh, Forest are in this bracket now, maybe, maybe not. I don't want last season to just be that season where we did what like Ipswich did when they finished 5th 100 years ago and then disappeared and what have you, man. You know what I mean? I like the traditional teams to be there. I don't like this Man City new money in there. In Chelsea new money, man. Bring back Forest, Leeds, Sheffield Wednesday, Borough, you know, the proper teams, like Coventry. None of this bullshit with this money, man. Get rid of Brighton, get rid of Bournemouth, get rid of Brentford. I didn't even know these teams existed when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never seen them play when I was a kid, man. It's just like
You ain't getting rid of Bournemouth and Brighton anytime soon, that's for sure. Not even Brentford, actually. I'm quite surprised at how well they've done.
You had them, and I did, going down. Are you reassessing that?
Yeah, I had them outside it just.
You reckon?
Yeah, I think as much as it pains me to say it, they're doing all right, aren't they? They got.
Where are they in the league? Let me have a look.
They got a draw against. They've won tonight. Obviously, they beat
just
Villa.
won tonight. Yeah.
How long do you think it'll go on
man.
for Emery? I think Emery will leave or get sacked before end of the season.
You reckon?
Yeah, I think he's had enough. I think he has short tenures, and I think because they didn't get Champions League, the window's not gone anywhere as good as they thought. Yeah, they brought in Harvey Elliott, but who else? Who else really? They lost Jacob Ramsey. Morgan Rogers isn't playing the same as he did last season. Ollie Watkins isn't scoring goals. So now what?
Do you feel like he's lost motivation?
Probably, yeah, because
he wasn't back.
Yeah, he needed that Champions League, that money. You've got
Yeah.
that stuff going on with Emi Martinez as well. I don't think it's all good in the camp. And I think in midfield they've got Kamara and
Morgan Rogers is stinking it out right now.
Yeah.
Fully stinking it out.
Kamara and who's the other one?
Tillemans. Tillemans they got him.
Tillemans, but there was the other guy who was at Everton. Is it Onana?
Oh, Onana, yeah. I've never rated him. They're always injured. He's just a big lump of a brute. And they got Bogard, haven't they, as well? That's the other one. Haven't they?
Or did he go?
No, he's there. I'm looking. Oh my god, they've got Sancho. Forgot about Sancho.
Yeah.
These signings are the dumb ones that I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't
They
get
got Lindelof.
Lindelof, yeah. I'd have taken him, by the way. I said we should sign him, but not Villa. Villa, like you said, higher up.
Yeah, I had them 5th this season. I thought they would kick on.
No,
but I just wonder if they put all the eggs, everyone was going on about their 97% spent to wages or whatever it was, spent to revenue. I wonder if they had to pull the reins back in over the summer because they got rid of Ramsey, didn't they? They sold him to Newcastle.
Yeah, Newcastle, yeah.
Yeah, they got rid of 1 or 2 others. I think they had to put the handbrake on because they put all their eggs into Champions League basket last season. Didn't pay off. How do you lose to Man U last season, bro? Seriously.
They were screwed though as well, weren't they? Weren't they a dodgy decision? There was a dodgy decision in that game.
Yeah, there was, wasn't there? Was it a penalty or something? Or I can't remember.
Like that. Yeah.
But still, it's United.
Yeah,
we all laugh at United now. I think they overspent going for the Champions League.
Yeah.
They had to get Champions League, and then they've suffered this summer because of it.
100%.
But I mean, I'm just looking at their lineup for the one they played against. Who's this against? Against Brentford. I know that was tonight.
Yeah.
Let me just see their last line against Everton, wasn't it? Yeah, they had Tillemans and Bogard. Bogard is still there. And then they had McGinn, Buendia, and Rogers as the 3. And then Ollie Watkins up front. Cash, Konsa, Mings, Dinia. They haven't really lost much when you think about it. That would have been a team they put out last season. But he's got to be the manager now. Questions have to be asked.
They're away at Sunderland, Stadium of Light at the weekend. No guarantees.
And they've just lost.
Yeah.
The thing is, the Villa fans are so behind Emery. I'd be surprised if any of them have turned on him yet. Because
I'm buzzing that it's happening to Billy, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Billy's like, bro, he's in the group chat earlier. He goes, lads, we scored a goal. And I was like, it's not in the Premier League, man. Don't count. He goes, let me be happy. I replied back saying, you still happy? He hasn't responded. Yeah, but Billy winds up thingy as well, Dan. He gets under, Dan United.
Yeah.
That Billy, man. That Billy. Oh, bro, so what are you saying this weekend? Should we run through these fixtures?
What you say?
Should we run through these fixtures?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Right. So these matches coming up. You've got the Merseyside derby, 12:30, Liverpool-Everton
We're at Anfield.
at Anfield. Have you been impressed with Liverpool so far?
No. But I still think they win that 3-0.
I think Everton are good this season.
I don't think they'll win at Anfield, though.
I'm not saying they win it, but this isn't an Everton that's going to roll over.
No.
I fancy a draw.
A draw.
Moyes will get them organised for this one. They'll be up for it. Grealish is looking really good right now, man.
Yeah, he is.
But I fancy a draw.
I'm glad.
Fancy a draw. You got Liverpool. They're boring at your predictions, man. Spice it up a little. All right, then you got Brighton against Spurs.
2-1 Brighton.
Take that. I need Spurs to lose a few.
I think with the European game, he's played a strong side, obviously, naturally. I just think it might. Yeah, we'll see how Frank and that Tottenham side deals with it. I'm going to go 2-1 Brighton.
All right. The main event, Burnley Forest.
2-0 Forest.
2-0. Okay. Give me 1-0, give me 2-0, give me 7-6. I'll take anything. I just need to win.
I think you will.
All right. West Ham Palace.
1-1.
You reckon?
Yeah, or maybe 2-1 Palace. But I'll say 1-1.
Do you think if he loses, he's gone on Palace?
Could do. I need him to stay in the job, man.
What are you planning with West Ham? Relegation?
Yeah, man. They need to stay, because if he goes, mate, they're going to turn it round, and it's too early for them to turn it round.
I think they could get Nuno.
Yeah.
I think Nuno would sort him out. He'd get him organised.
They've got some good players, man. They have.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So what are you saying there?
1-0.
1-0. I think 1-0 keeps him in the job.
Yeah, exactly. This is what I mean.
He's doing the whole prolonged thing. Okay, I hear it. Then the big one, Wolves Leeds. This is a tough one to call.
1-0 Leeds. We got to get a win.
I think you have to win this one.
I don't think it's like if we don't, the fan base will want the manager sacked, but it won't be. But which is
not so much from your perspective. If you beat Wolves are dead and buried.
It's not looking good for him, is it?
Are they still on 0-0 point? They nil
point. Yeah.
If you beat them, that means you've already gapped them by 7 points. That is a huge mountain for them to overturn, even over a course of the season.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying it's big. I'm not saying if you lose, you go down. No, I'm saying if you win, you've put the first nail in their coffin.
Yeah. No, I agree.
They're in serious trouble. I don't know now. I'll probably say a draw,
0-0?
I don't think 0-0. I don't think there's goals in that.
We won't score, bro. It's not going to be a score draw.
I kind of want Wolves down this year. Yeah,
it'd be nice, wouldn't it?
I just feel like they flirted too many times there. It's about time, spice it up a little bit. All right, then you got the scum against Chelsea.
2-0 Chelsea.
You know what? I hate to say this. I need a draw. I need him to survive to the 1st of November. I need my 3 points off them. I really want Chelsea to win. Thing is, Man U do okay against the Big Six team in terms of the way they set up.
Yeah.
I think it could be a draw. I hate giving them a point, though. I hate it. All right, then Fulham Brentford. That's a dead game.
Brentford Fulham, though. Brentford win.
Away from home. Oh, that's a West London derby, isn't it?
Fuck knows.
Mate, you're going to say Brentford win away?
Oh, no. Okay. Fulham
Remember,
2-1.
You thought they might go down, bro. No.
Yeah. 2-1 Fulham.
2-1 Fulham. All right. How many more games? Fucking hell. Then you got Bournemouth against Newcastle. That's a tough game for Newcastle,
Yeah.
And they've got Barca tomorrow. Thursday Thursday.
Yeah, they play Thursday, don't they?
Yeah.
Champions League. Yeah.
What are you thinking? Away to Bournemouth. That's a trek as well.
Bournemouth win just because of Newcastle playing on Thursday, so I reckon 2-0 Bournemouth.
Interesting.
Semenyo's flying right now as well.
He is, and he's learned to shoot, man. His shooting was woeful last season.
He's quality, man.
And then Sunderland Villa, that's the one you were talking about earlier. Bro, if he loses that, does he go?
Who, sorry?
Sunderland Villa. If Emery loses that, he's in
They
big
won't
trouble.
sack him. They won't sack him.
Promoted team losing, no goals out of the
Sunderland
Carabao.
could win that, you know. So I'm serious. Us and
Yeah.
Sunderland at home will give anybody a game.
So what are you saying?
Sunderland 1-0.
Wow.
Serious.
And tasty last game. Arsenal Man City. That suits Liverpool so badly, man.
Someone say, do you know what? City looks so good against Man United, but Man United is so shit, so it's hard.
Yeah. I think City win that. I've got a feeling City, although they haven't been considered, I think that United game, not that I'm saying I agree with you, it's United, but I think that's what they needed. That little, the jolt of life.
Yeah, of course. Because they looked well up for it, Haaland looked on it.
Haaland looked sharp, man.
Yeah.
I'm going City on that one. I got a little sneaky feeling on an away win. Maybe like a 2-1, 1-0 on that one.
Stay on, Bella. Maybe we'll get some more of that.
Or maybe we get the camera again from Odegaard.
Loved it, man. It was fucking brilliant. I love that little bit of rivalry because I can't stand that Liverpool City forced we're so great together rivalry. Yeah. I need a bit of bite, man.
Yeah, do you remember when it was it Skelly, Lewis Skelly doing all that stuff? And he was getting abused. I was like, man, why has it gone so woke, man? Like, just freaking let them beef up, man.
Exactly, man. That's what I mean. It's much better that way than...
It's so much better, man. Remember all the fights in the tunnel back in the day? And that's proper football, man. Proper football.
Matt says Man City need to win that, otherwise they'll be 9 points behind Liverpool. Yeah, that's not looking good, is it?
Unless Everton do, what I'm predicting.
I can't see that. I can't see it.
Right.
Who do you still think Liverpool for the league? Who are you looking at? I
said City at the start of the season. If City beat Arsenal, City are back in it.
Yeah.
City are back in it. Liverpool,
they haven't looked great, have they?
They haven't looked great. And I know the Liverpool fans are spinning it, saying we've looked short and we're on 12.
Isak, well, I think he's going to be involved midweek against Atletico, isn't he?
Yeah, I think Ekatike's looked okay, though.
Yeah,
you
they
know
play
what I mean?
Tomorrow, Liverpool.
Who've they got? I don't remember.
They play Atletico Madrid tomorrow at 8 o'clock.
Some decent games tomorrow. I'm going to have to watch fucking Swansea, man.
Yeah, Liverpool Atletico tomorrow at 8 o'clock. And I think Isak, I think he said that Isak will be involved, but I still don't think he'll start. He can't. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think if Man City win, they're back in this. Chelsea will be their final boss is saying.
Yeah, bro, don't cut out the Chelsea.
Yeah, just don't concede goals against Brentford in the last minute. Then,
do you know what? I was fuming with Maresca, right? Because my fantasy team's going all right. I benched Van der Ven and played Porro instead. Yeah, so Van der Ven was my first man on the bench. He's got 14 points, and then Cucurella doesn't start, and I go, get in. I'm getting them 14 points. And then in the second half, they're losing. He brings on Cucurella, and he gets me 1 fucking point. So I was raging.
Are you still fourth in the world?
Nah, my fuck.
You had your 15 minutes of fame, man.
It's hard, man. It's hard. Shall I tell you where I am now? I'll tell
you. Let me log on. I haven't logged on mine for 3 weeks, so I don't even know what's happened on mine. Let me have a look.
I'm 3,209.
Shut up.
Yeah, it's rock hard, man.
Bro, my boy was telling me he got like over 100 points this weekend.
Yeah, that's good. I'm still going well in my mini leagues and that. I'm still top of them, but like, yeah.
Oh
Anyway,
shit! I had a week with 139 points. Wait, where am I ranked here? I need to make some team changes. I just don't change teams, man. Oh shit! I got 39 points for game week 4.
yeah, I got 63.
I'm having a stinker here, man. I'm ranked. Wait, where does it tell you your overall rank?
Top left.
Overall rank 4,396,470. I need to make some
Oh god.
changes, man. Bro. Like, you know what? I broke my rule this year. For the first time ever, I put Man United players in.
Oh, I'm not, mate. FPL over everything, man.
Nah. But you know what's good? The
I've got
players I've
Bruno
put.
Fernandes in, man.
Yeah, same as, and he's having a stinker. And now I'm at the case of I have to leave him because he's being shit, and I must be putting some voodoo magic
Some
curse
mad
on
voodoo.
him. Yeah, so that's one thing. But I got Pedro scoring me points.
Yeah, same.
What have I got
Haaland as
down
well.
in
I've got
I'm gonna
Haaland.
I'm gonna put back. You got Haaland in. I got Ekitike, Pedro, and Mateta.
Pedro, Haaland, Ekitike.
Wait, so you telling me the order of the subs at the bottom matters?
Yeah, whoever's your first sub. So
Shut up.
If someone doesn't play, then they come off and then your first sub comes on.
Where's the keeper, man?
No. The keeper, ignore that. It's the other three.
All right. Bring I got Aitonori on the bench and Cunha. They're both injured.
Yeah. You need to make changes then. You'll have, if you haven't been on for 3 weeks, you'll have like 4 changes to make.
We're gonna have to talk, man.
We need to.
We're gonna have to talk, man.
Let me just respond to Phil. He says, love the channel, Joe, but what's the relevance of a Leeds and Forest weekly podcast? This could be a WhatsApp call, not hating. No, we're good friends. We work well together and we want to talk. There's no relevance. They don't need to be. I know you don't need to apologize. Just saying. They don't need to be relevant. Huh?
You could jump on if he wants. Maybe it'll be probably more interesting than us.
Come and join us. Yeah, come and join us. Do Man United actually hate you because they have City? Some with Borough, we don't hate them, but they hate us, and we've got the Mags. No, Man United and Leeds United. Listen, I'll be real, right? And I know City fans won't agree. Leeds United versus Man United in the 90s was a more fierce rivalry than this Manchester derby thing.
Yeah, it was.
I'm serious. But it's because it's been watered down over years, man.
Yeah, but it's not even a football rivalry, just. That's the thing. I think a lot of people don't understand that.
Yeah.
It's like bigger than football, that rivalry.
Yorkshire, Lancashire in it, red rose, white rose, and yeah, we don't like Chelsea as well. Like, and Chelsea don't like us due to the 70s FA Cup, and yeah, it's mad. Yeah, it's mad. Fuck Manchester. Fuck Manchester United.
Who else you lot got beef with outside of those two?
Everyone is.
There is a little Forest Leeds beef. There is a little bit. Like,
everyone
you guys love
Leeds. Everyone hates Leeds, man.
Yeah, but you are one for the loudest scab chants usually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the scab chants run riot when Forest play Leeds.
Yeah.
I don't think there's like a rivalry there. Like, we have a huge rivalry with Sheffield United. I mean, not anymore, obviously, because they're shit. But I really hate Sheffield. Have you got any Sheffield rivalry?
Wednesday more than United, I would
really?
say. Yeah.
Why
Do you
Wednesday?
not remember when that fan ran on pitch that time and pushed Chris Kirkland in face?
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Mad that. Man United are the preps, Leeds are the cool goth kids, says Zach Wilson. I don't know about that, but yeah. Yeah, remember the 73 Cup? I do, Ian. You've got a statue of the guy, the manager outside the Stadium of Light, haven't you? We gave you your greatest ever moment, man. Well done. Buzzing for you.
Wait, what happened in 73?
So we were in the top division. They were in the lower division, and they beat us in the final of the FA Cup. Yeah.
Yeah, there is a little Cluffy. I mean, I don't. It's never really talked about. Like Forest Derby will talk more about the Cluffy thing.
Yeah. I do like the Damn United though. Have you watched the Damn United?
Yeah.
Good film. Good
Yeah.
film. It's a good film.
It's
But
Brian
yeah, I
Clough's
don't get the scab thing. But is it to do with the
the miners and strikes
why
and that.
did Nottingham vote?
This is the thing. This happened like I think it was early 80s. I wasn't even born, but like it just stuck in it. For Nottingham didn't strike,
Right, okay.
so they broke the picket line and all that stuff. But there's like it's deeper than that. I think it'd already gone through the unions or something, and things had got sorted out.
So
So
do you
that's
get that from everywhere then, or just from teams up north?
Liverpool do it a lot. But yeah, it's a lot of the northern teams. I don't think the
Course, 'cause
southerners really know it.
no, they don't.
I also don't think that some of the younger fans that are saying scab, scab, scab even understand why they're saying scab,
No,
scab, scab.
probably not.
So they
Like the
won't
mad
know
thing
this.
is, recently I've been watching a lot of North films with my kids, like
Mm,
teaching them, right? And we watch like Billy Elliot, and that's about obviously miners' strikes. Yeah,
mm.
we watched Brastoff, that's miners' strikes. We watched Full Monty, that's Sheffield, and how like years on from the Sheffield Steel. And I just think,
Full money with your kids.
no, well, with my daughters, they're of it, like Full
All
Monty.
right,
You
I
know?
thought you were talking about your son. Man.
No. My daughter's 14 and that, so it's like, yeah, it's not that. It's more funny in it, Full Monty
Yeah,
more
yeah.
so than. But like, and I just every time I watch stuff like that, and I think, you southern bastards, man, you took everything from the north, everything we had going for ourselves, yeah. Like, even when you look at the old video clips of what our city centres and that look like, and I just think, you
Way
bastards,
better, man. Yeah, but the
you
thing
bastards.
is, the southerners think everything north of London is north.
Mm.
And it's like, fucking hell, talk about entitlement.
Yeah.
But then I think the north is better than the south. Well, not north. I mean, like Middlesbrough and Sunderland. I ain't gonna lie to you, they're shitholes, man.
I live in Sunderland, you know.
Huh?
I live in Sunderland.
You live in a shithole, man. Don't
It's
worry,
bad,
bro.
man. It's not the best.
Don't
Listen,
worry, man.
it isn't. It
I'm in
isn't the best.
Peterborough. Peterborough's in the top 10 worst places to live in the country, man. So you're not even on that list, right? But like,
Yeah, man.
you got those places, right? But then, like, I think there's so many nice places in between. Like, there's so much better than London. You know what? I'd live in Sunderland over London. I lived in London for 4 years. I hated every
Really?
minute of it. Bro, getting to work on that tube in the morning is
It's a
so
nightmare.
depressing.
Yeah.
It's so packed out. You can't breathe. There used to be no aircon on it either. So you're traveling there in the summer. Everyone's like in your face like this. And Bro, one of the funniest things I ever saw, right? I was on the East London line. The Hammersmith line, right? It was boiling hot. This dude comes on with a vest, one of those kind of wife beater, whatever they're called, vests, right? Hairiest motherfucker you I'm talking, the full, you could plait the hair on his back, right? He's sweating away. And then there's no seats left. So, those overhand bar things that you hold? Yeah. So he's there holding that, right? And then everyone's just jammed in. And this woman comes on, right? And she has to stand next to him. And then I'm opposite on the other side holding as well, right? So the tube goes to the next stop. And as it stops, it does that kind of almost emergency brake. The woman's face just goes slap into his arm.
Oh.
Face first into his
Oh,
armpit. And
God.
you just see it's she's like, she comes away from it just to go like that. It was nasty, man. It was nasty. There's so many things you see on that underground, bro. I remember I got on once, right? And this guy was high out of his mind. He just jumped on, right? It was quite empty at the time. He just chucked his bag to one side. And again, he went into that middle bit, grabbed the bar. 1, 2. And he was just doing chin-ups for like 20 minutes on that bar. And I'm like, man, that guy's got some stamina, man. He's just there chinning up on the bar. It's just crazy. My mate, he got stuck he was wearing his laptop bag.
Mm.
So he had the strap and the laptop was beneath him. We just got on the train. He was last in. He the door shut. He turns to me, he's like, Sanad? I'm like, what? He goes, I'm stuck. I'm like, what's wrong? He goes, I'm inside and my laptop's outside. So it's like, so he can't move. The laptop bag is outside, right? The doors are shut in between him and the laptop. And he's like, just hold me so I don't fall or move my laptop, man. Got to the next stop. The laptop somehow survived, man.
Really?
Yeah, it survived. Yeah. So there must have been enough clearance between the wall and the thing. But man,
I was thinking
worried.
it was going to be like totaled, man.
It just comes off and there's just straps left on it. But yeah, man, there was some. Yeah, I hate London, man. I hate it to the passion. I'd never live. It's so expensive, bro. So expensive.
Yeah, it is. My brother lived there for 10 years, you know.
Wow.
10 years. He's down there at the minute, actually. But yeah, it's yeah, it's mad. It's mad.
It's so.
But I'm not gonna lie. If I didn't have my children, I probably would have moved down there.
You reckon?
Yeah, I think it would. I think as a content creator, I think it'd take it. Get more opportunities in that down there.
Yeah, there's more people doing their thing down there, but it's just so pricey, man. I'm talking that when was I in London?
My brother shared a room, so this is what I mean about I couldn't believe it. Yeah, so I went down, and basically it was an old block of flats. Yeah, and in this flat, so it would have been a 2-bedroom flat. But the guy who bought the flat and had obviously bought these flats, all he'd done, so there was no front room, so it then became a 3-bed. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a kitchen and a shared shower room. So basically, he was just renting out rooms, not the actual flat itself. So our Simon paid, like, say, £90 a week for this one room. The other guy next to him had the veranda bit of the flat, so he paid 110, and then someone had the front room. And I just thought, they are back in the day when they bought, they must be millionaires now, because to live in London's so expensive, man.
Bro, it is crazy, the prices of it. Like when I wasn't even in central London. I was in West London, just outside, right? And we rented a flat there. I'm talking a box flat. And back then, I can't remember what year it was, about 2009, something like that. We were paying like 1,100 for a box. And that wasn't central. My brother, when he moved to London in 2013 for a couple of years for work, and he moved into North London, he was paying 1,500. And I thought where I was staying was a box, man. He had 1 bedroom, the kitchen and the living room were like 2 meters by 1 meter. That was like everything in there. He was paying 1,500, and it was above a Chinese restaurant, and it freaking reeked, man, of all the like fried oil and stuff that was constantly being cooked. It was like so expensive, man. It was so expensive. I mean, we're chatting absolute shit.
No, but this is what we do, man. Right? Innit? There isn't really much to cover, so why not? Yeah. Listen, I like London though. I want to take my daughters to London. They've never been, but do you know what the problem is? For like, 'cause I don't want to drive it. Even just the trains in the UK are a fucking joke,
Ridiculous, man. I bet you could fly down cheaper.
Yeah, probably. When I went to that William Hill thing, you know, where your friend went, they said, "Oh, you need to get your own travel." So I went on 300 and odd quid. I went back to him. I said, "Listen, I ain't got that spare. You'll have to pay for it." So they had to go back to the William Hill, and they went, "Lucky," because I don't have 350 quid knocking about for a train ticket.
Or a train from Sunderland to London.
Yeah, trust me.
Is it direct?
Yeah, direct. Yeah.
How long was that?
No, I had to go to Durham because you can't get a direct one from.
Yeah, because the Durham one's the one that goes through Peterborough.
Yeah. So I had to get the one at Durham. That's where it stopped Peterborough, and then boom. But yeah, 300 odd quid. It took me a few hours, and then I got it back with Kendall. But Kendall had it right because Kendall went the night before and got him to get her an hotel.
I was gonna say, why didn't you do that, man?
Because I didn't know, did I? So I said, "Oh yeah, I'll get a train," and then Kendall went, "Oh, I got him to get a hotel." They'd already bought my ticket at that point. So I had to get up, bro. I had to get up at like 5 a.m. to get an Uber because my car was broke at the time to the train station. To then Long day, but great day. But yeah, man. No, it wasn't for George. It's not first class. Trust me. To go here from up here to London, it's 300 and odd quid. Man.
Yeah, because especially if you have to get there, because London's got this stupid off peak, on peak, even in the morning.
Yeah.
Like if you arrive before, I can't remember, it's 9:30, it's on peak, and if you leave after 4, it's classed as on peak as well. It's so expensive, bro. From Peterborough to London, which is a 45-minute train, it costs me on peak about 110 quid, and that's not first class. That's not first class.
Yeah, it's mad. It's mad.
It's just crazy prices, man.
It's not on, is it? Really?
Yeah.
I'm trying to find. Just try to see now what the prices are. Yeah, singles 150. So to get return, it's boom. So return.
Yeah, Kendall had it right, man. You should have got the hotel.
I know. Yeah,
to the Ritz and stuff.
I know.
I remember when I did something. I think they did this panel show a couple of years ago in Manchester, and I ended up at it, and they got us a hotel the night before. Charlie, Charlie, the Chelsea guy, he was going to as well, and he ended up in the same hotel as me. So we got there. It was, I can't remember where in Manchester, man, but it was a shithole area because after all, it's Manchester. I think it was a Premier Inn, or what's the other one called? The ones that are like Traveling. But one of them, I can't remember which one it was, right? But it was like this narrow block, and you got the room, and then when we woke up in the morning, we're like, let's go get breakfast. You had to go to the reception at the front thing, and they gave you, I shit you not, this little packed lunch box, and they were like, here you go, like, where can we eat? And they're like, there's a bench outside. We went outside, sat on the bench, opened it up, right? There was this rock hard piece of bread, this little fold out cereal thing, and like this little Danish thing that was rock hard as well. I was like, Charlie, should just go get a McDonald's breakfast. It was so bad, man. It was so bad. I've never seen breakfast like that. But yeah. We did the hotel thing.
Do you know, right? My mate's working in Cape Town, right?
And
the money, what our money's worth over there is mental.
Ridiculous, yeah.
He's texted me tonight, yeah. He sent me some pictures and that mountain, and that looks class. But he said 4 pints, mozzarella sticks, double bacon cheeseburger. Guess how much? 9 quid.
9 quid?
9 quid of our money, yeah.
Bloody hell. But our money goes far, man.
In other places, that's what I mean.
Do you know, when I went on holiday in Morocco, it was a little while back, took the kids. But we were eating like full-on meals for kings for like 4 quid for all 4 of us back then before my daughter was born. Yeah. You're like, fucking hell, no wonder I'm putting on weight here on holiday, man. You're like, it's good food as well, man.
Yeah.
It's good. It makes you wonder, like, can I do this job from there? Because all I need is the internet.
Yeah. Well, this is what I'm saying. Again,
yeah.
If I didn't have my kids, I would move abroad. 100%. Doing this job, I'd be doing what Lee Gunner does. Like Lee Gunner's out in Spain.
Yeah.
I'd probably go somewhere that's cheaper than Spain, to be honest. But
yeah, Spain's expensive.
Yeah.
We got like Portugal, have all those golf courses, man. Portugal's actually quite expensive. You know what my thing? I go Middle East, man. I can speak the Arabic. I'll go there, chill with them.
Well, WrestleMania is going to Saudi Arabia in whatever year, so I might. I
can't believe. Well, it was obvious it was happening.
But it's not on, bro. I spoke to an American yesterday, actually. I spoke to my friend Gabe, and I said, I can't believe the first time it's out of North America, it's going to Saudi.
Money talks.
I know. But have you watched the wrestling when it's out there? The atmosphere, I don't mean this anymore.
Terrible.
The atmosphere is
terrible, bro. They don't watch wrestling out there. They're just sold events and corporate and big ass freaking oil sheikhs and all this, man.
They're all sat there like that going, even the
Rocky, and they're like, oh, where's the Rock? Where's the Rock? We know the Rock, you know. They don't know anyone else. It's like
He-
it's so.
Did you
bad.
see the prospective cards? They were like, "This is what the card will be," and it's like Stone Cold versus.
Yeah, but they will wheel them out. Do you remember
Yeah,
when they did it
100%.
and they brought out was it Undertaker Goldberg that lasted like
They did a Brothers of Destruction tag team match. They did Kane and Undertaker versus. I was like, "What is this?"
the thing is though, right? Wrestling is not as good as it was in the
No,
Attitude
it isn't,
Era,
mate. But
bro.
it's still top tier. You know, I still watch it. Me.
I used to watch like Raw, SmackDown, Inside Out, not miss anything, right? But now I'm just main events. Like I miss the Attitude Era, bro. It's so soft at the moment, man. Like when you had, when you had the factions, when you had DX, you had the Nation. You know what I'm saying? Like all of those. It's like 1 week I'll be back in DX. Next week I'm thinking the Nation. And you had
That
who
that
else?
was it. It was Kane and Taker, so it was Brothers of Destruction versus
Brothers of
DX.
Destruction. Yeah.
It's
Against
mad.
wait, who did they wheel out from DX? I'm assuming Triple H and
Shawn
Shawn Michaels.
Michaels, yeah. It's mad, man. But I can't lie. Like, I'm a little bit disappointed because yeah. Like, we had Money in the Bank, and obviously Cena came out and he was like, "We need to get it in London." And the pop was amazing and it was quality. And then you just like, yeah, first time, even at the press conference, everyone were like,
Yeah.
"Oh, no, you don't all want to be doing it, but the money talks." That
Yeah,
guy,
but I don't
what's he
even
called?
like it,
Turkey Al Sheikh. That guy's got it locked off, hasn't
bro. Now I wish I had
he?
relations.
Boxing and everything, man. He's got it locked off.
It's what they called the Riyadh Sports or whatever it is.
Yeah. Riyadh
You know what?
City.
I don't even like it when the wrestling comes to England.
Why?
I don't know why. I just don't feel like I don't know. The timings just feel off a little. You know what I'm saying? It just feels like the show's on at the right time. I just like it out there. But what do you think is the best event that you've
In
ever seen?
WWE.
Yeah, what's the best event you've ever seen?
Oh. WrestleMania. I've watched it so many times. Oh, the one with the TLC match with the Hardy Boys,
Yeah,
Dudley's, Edge and
yeah,
Christian.
yeah. That's
Yeah,
the
I
best
watch it
match
all the
I've
time.
ever seen. That's
Yeah, I
the
watch it all
best
the time.
match I have
I
ever
think it's
seen.
20 odd, WrestleMania 20 odd. I can't remember.
Was it like 2000 around that time?
Something like that, yeah. I watch it all the time, man, because do you know it's all on Netflix now?
Is it?
Yeah, it's all on Netflix, all of them. So
Oh no, I thought you meant the old school stuff. What can
yeah,
you
it's
get the
all on
old school stuff
Netflix.
up? Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. All of it's there, the whole back catalogue, everything.
That was the best wrestling match I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's quality, man. It is quality. I watched a thing actually yesterday, because I just end up when I'm go to bed, mate. Put YouTube on. I watch like
Yeah.
top 10, whatever.
Yeah.
And like there was like when wrestlers like crash out on, like when someone say this is fake,
Yeah.
and like there's one where he goes, "Oh, it's fake," and he just like slaps him in face, man. I forget the guy, and he goes, "Does it feel fake?" And he just goes bang.
Do you know the one thing that hurt me so much in wrestling that I never clocked as a kid or as a teenager growing up was the Sweet Chin Music when Shawn Michaels slaps basically his ass. I'd never clocked that noise. I'm talking about the noise.
I did. What is that? How he does it?
Oh shit! I've just ruined it for you.
It's like you spoiled Christmas. Is that how he does it? He slaps his ass.
Yeah, he goes like that, right? Man, when you see it, you can't unsee it. That's the problem. That noise, I always felt like it was he was connecting, or there was at least
yeah.
I
thought it was something in the shoe.
Nah, it's his hands, man. I'm sorry, man. I've ruined it for you, man.
No, it's all right.
I've ruined it. When you next see a Sweet Chin Music, just look at what he does with his hand, and you'll be cursing me, bro. You'll be cursing.
I tell you, who's mint at wrestling, right? Logan Paul.
Yeah, he's transitioned well.
He's unreal.
He's transitioned well. Yeah, because there hasn't been any kind of good high flyers. he can do it since Jeff Hardy, man. Like Jeff Hardy is still the goat at it.
This is a guy who says he don't watch it, by the way. He knows. He knows.
No, but I don't watch it like, bro. I watch Raw live, like a
Found
few years
another
back.
lookalike. Oh, Mick Foley.
Mick Foley, man. At least he didn't say Mankind, man.
Yeah, man, quality.
Now, you know what with Mick Foley, right? There were stages where I couldn't stand him, but there were stages where he was one of the best. Like the Hell in the Cell match with Undertaker. Like, have you actually seen the documentary behind it and what happened with his teeth? Bro, he got like knocked out proper. His teeth went through his lips.
So that's what I mean. You know, when people say it's fake, and I get that, but my point is they still have to be athletes. Like, to put your bodies what they do is insane.
Yeah, but why is everyone's reaction always, oh, it's fake? Like, okay, anytime someone says that to me, I'd be like, do you not watch films then? I assume you just don't watch films.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, I do. All right. So do you think the films are real? You know, when you're seeing, you know, freaking Bruce there on freaking Die Hard or whatever, you think that, well, no. Oh, okay, so like, what do you think what you're telling to me about wrestling is like breaking news, man? You know, Santa Claus ain't real. And they're like, okay. It just doesn't make sense, man. Like, or you think EastEnders is real and all this stuff. So. Yeah, no, but you have, Joe, if you're bored tonight, watch that one on the Hell in the Cell, because he was knocked out cold. His teeth went through his upper lip, and then he basically still got up and carried on to make it. I think he fractured his spine or something in there.
It was madman when he threw him off. Honestly, it's crazy, isn't it?
Like, it got to the stage where Undertaker was, I can't remember. Someone in the chat will know, right? But because they were doing it like they were, you know, when they're showing it, but they're talking to them, and Undertaker was reflecting back on it, and he was like, it was disgusting. They were trying to stop it and everything, because you always see that squeeze on the ref's hand, don't you? Like, they always check. Am I reading another thing here?
Come on, talk to me.
Every time there's like a high flying move that happens, the ref always goes to the guy on the ground and he squeezes his hands. Right. Yeah. And it's like, again, it's one of those things, once you see it, you can't unsee it.
So I didn't know until recently, because I watched, so Netflix did a like documentary of the last WrestleMania. It was like a 4-parter. It was quite good and interesting. I didn't know that the referees actually have an earpiece in.
Yeah.
And they get told stuff from gorilla position. Like, or get them to do this, or they need to speed up. They've only got this much time. I didn't know that, you know.
And also, they control it based on the crowd reaction to stuff. Like, when the crowd starts to get bored, that's when they'll get messages so they can relay it back to the wrestlers. There's a lot of that going on. But yeah, the refs play a huge role in it. A proper huge role in that.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
Who was that one? Was it Triple H who ripped his
I watched the one yesterday with the funny moments when Batista and John Cena both hit the mat at the same time in the Royal Rumble, and then Vince McMahon runs down to the thing and he tears both his quads and he can't get up.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
That was what I was thinking of. Man.
He's just sat in ring and he can't move, man, because he's torn both his quads.
Bro, you know the best one ever? I think it was in a Royal Rumble a few years back. I can't remember who it was who legged it out, tripped, and freaking suicide dived under.
Oh, Titus.
That was it.
Yeah, so funny, man.
Thing ever, man.
Have you watched the Vince McMahon documentary on Netflix?
Yeah, I saw that.
Crazy guy.
Bro, my God, that guy is like...
Yeah, not right.
Because they filmed it as well halfway through all the allegations.
Exactly, so he's doing the interview, talking and all that, and then obviously...
And then suddenly, it was like, no more access. You're done here. Did they have... Was it on that one where they had Edge coming back in secret? Was it in that documentary they showed? Was that separate Edge one? I might have watched a separate Edge one. It's your top 3 all-time favorites.
Oh... So I really do like Triple H.
Yeah, the game, of course.
Top 3.
Do you remember Triple H as Hunter Hearst Helmsley? Like all the Brit. I couldn't stand him there where he's all freaking.
Triple H,
Mm,
Rock's obviously up there.
obviously.
I know this don't, but I wasn't a massive fan of Stone Cold, which is mad, I know.
He was a boring wrestler.
But I really liked Chris Jericho.
Jericho had some decent moves. I like the Walls of Jericho. I like the Lion Soul. He was a good talker. Like, you gotta be a good talker.
Yeah.
In wrestling. That's a decent top 3, man. I kind of, yeah. You know what? Sometimes I'm influenced by their entrance music as well. I liked Edge because of his entrance music.
Oh, mate, you think you know me. Quality, man.
I tried to put that on the intro for my channel, man, but it just keeps flagging up on copyright, man.
Aye.
I tried
Mate,
to
it's mad. Even now, like when Batista, yeah. Do it.
Bro, is anyone still watching us? I mean, like, what are we talking
Yeah, no, man. The bad thing is, yeah, I've got Roman Reigns' tune. Put the ones up, yeah. And it comes on in the car sometimes, right? Because it's on my YouTube playlist. Yeah. And I'll just be driving and I'll put the windows down, mate, and I'll put my finger up. If I'm in traffic and that, people must think, what the fuck's he doing? I'm just like that.
You know the one I've got, man. I got CM Punk's one.
Yeah, CM Punk's quality though.
That tune is next level, man. You know, he really stole that belt, apparently.
Do you know his missus is back now, AJ Lee?
Is she?
She's top tier. AJ Lee's top tier. I do like Rhea Ripley, but AJ Lee.
Yeah, bro. When you've seen Trish Stratus and Lita.
Oh, yeah, back in the day. What about when Lita had an affair with Edge in real life and they writ it into the show, man?
Yeah, but how do you go from Lita to what's her face that he married?
Is it
what's
Beth Phoenix?
Yeah,
no. Man.
How'd you downgrade that badly, man? Like, seriously.
I still can't believe they let Vince write it in. No, that's insane. Like, to me, it's insane. Like, he actually.
Did you see? Do you remember his thing with Trish?
Who? Vince.
Vince, yeah.
Sick guy, man. Sick guy. He genuinely was like, "Yeah, I'm driving."
Oh my God, Kelly as well. The chat say, yeah. What was her finishing move called? K2, wasn't it? K2.
I remember, mate.
You can't remember Kelly?
No, the finisher. I can't remember.
I think it was called K2.
But yeah, it was mad. That.
But do you remember I remember there was the first time they did like women's fighting, and they did this like it was like a little splash pool one, and it was the king's wife. What was she called? Kitty something.
Fuck knows, man.
Well, she went topless in it. It was her against those old people. What was it called? The one who married Mark Henry.
Mae Young, man.
Yeah. Oh, what was
Mark Henry? It was fucked.
And they had the thing, and it... Oh my God, it was Sable as well. Yeah. Man. Sable.
Yeah, mad. Listen, now, we're gonna get taken off there.
Yeah. And my missus is gonna hear this, and then I'm in trouble. Yeah. I can't remember. Miss Kitty. I think it was Miss Kitty. She was actually married to Jerry the King. And then she went like that. Cool. That's we're talking like late 90s here, man. The rules were different then, man.
Yeah, different, mate.
The rules were different then, man.
It was. Right, folks. After that last waffle for 20 minutes, I even had a text of Kaylee. She said one of the last on the women's show, clicked on your live just for see what was on. She said it's so entertaining. So there you go. We're bringing entertainment to the masses. Big up. Smash me a like on the video. I'm doing a show with Lockie tomorrow at 1 p.m. and then the women's show is on at 7. So I'll see you there. And I'm on Don Sam's channel. Are you there?
Oh, crap. It's Wednesday tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah. Is it Potts tomorrow or is that Friday?
Thursday.
Thursday. Yeah. We'll see, but Make sure you're going over and show some love over on Wolfie's channel. Maybe one day I'll get invited on one of his panel shows. We'll wait and see.
Yeah, man.
But yeah. Anyway, peace out. There we go. Look, there's Kaylee. She says, I'm so entertained. There you go, Kaylee. Big up.
Big up.
There we go, Oliver. See you tomorrow. I'll see you in a bit. Bye-bye.